But the opening segment, I was kind of proud of them because they did a lot of what we've been talking about. LA Knight comes out, get the big reaction and the big chant, and let me talk to you. And as soon as that happens, Heyman interrupts, ladies and gentlemen. And out he comes with Uso and Solo, Oprah, Uma. And then he says, you know, he puts LA Knight over in his smarmy way as he does and butters him up. But now that LA Knight has the Bloodline's attention, you just know we're going to have to do something about that. And LA Knight kind of fired back at Paulie's jowls a little bit. But then Uso just jumps in. He's making all the decisions. He's like, you ain't making it to Fastlane. And here come the heels to menace LA Knight around the ring, which is the perfect time to play some John Cena music. And at least have you noticed when they play the music, because they have to, because it's John Cena, he still doesn't come out and pose and scratch his ass and do his whole entrance because there's a guy in trouble. He gets right to the ring. And when he gets in the ring and they dare the heels to come in, then Paulie calls them back. And LA Knight is trying to goad Jimmy Uso into a match for tonight. And Paul's saying, no, no, no. And so, of course, Jimmy says, yeah, I'll do it. And Paul freaks out about that. And they got that done in 8 or 9 minutes. They started with a recap package of the issues, so we knew where we stood, and did that live bit, and we were still only like 11, 12 minutes into the show. That wasn't bad. We got all the fucking stars out there. We set up the main event. We let everybody see everybody, and we got the fuck out of there without doing a goddamn soliloquy.
What do you think of Heyman's look?
Oh, let's save it for the pay-per-view. Save it for the pay-per-view, because there was an opening there. But what do you think of the way they set this situation up?
You know, I like the way if they really are going to go with LA Knight, it looks like they are. I like the way they've used him with Cena. Cena is the bigger star, but they haven't used him so that he has to flex that he's the biggest star, and he hasn't acted like he has to flex that either.
LA Knight has not become the little buddy or the best friend. He's That's a guy he's a star helping the big star.
It's the big star from the past needing the big star of now, or one of the big stars of now, to help him, as opposed to, like you said, a little buddy.
If my famous line about Horner, if this was a movie, you'd be the best friend. This is not the case.